All right, so we're in Delhi Riva, and I want to talk about utilizing the flop pass that I learned a few years ago, and using that pass to open options to attack the legs and ultimately get honeyhole from there. So the first one, we'll just go through the actual pass itself. So I'm controlling the outside of my partner's knee, and I'm controlling the top of my partner's shin just below his kneecap here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shove this down, and I'm going to take my hand from my partner's kneecap to his Achilles, and I'm going to pop it up. As I push this down, I'm going to step in, and I'm going to drop my hips into a squat-like position, grab the collar grip, and now posture myself into a nice balanced position. So just a regular flop pass from here is I go and turn my knee over my partner's shin. I go for a long back step, but I make sure I catch my elbow as I fall, and my foot catches to keep the weight on my partner's leg here. And now from here, I'm just gonna scissor my legs and come inside with a crossface and get into side control. Flop pass here, we're gonna utilize an option with
overwrapping the leg
and controlling our far collar. So here, got my grips, my grip on the back of my partner's Achilles. I'm gonna push and pull, step in, get that collar grip, bring my elbow to my hip and have a good posture. Now that option I wanted to talk about is we're gonna
overwrapping the
leg and get our far grip control here. Okay, and then continue with the pass, but watch when I go to pass. I'm gonna catch myself with my elbow, I'm gonna catch my weight by dropping my leg, and now using this collar grip, I'm gonna let go of my grip, and now gooseneck my partner's bottom leg here. And now from here, I'm just gonna pivot my elbow wider, I'm gonna scissor my legs and push his bottom leg out of my way as I dive in with my head and getting my crossface, again, into a nice controlled side. Back into Delhi Riva utilizing the flop pass. So I got my grips, 1, 2, pop, push, posture, control. And utilizing that one option of getting that far collar control, I'm going to do the pass, but I'm going to get into ashi and garmi from here for a really, really strong ankle lock finish. So I get my elbow wide, I step nice and wide. Look, all this beautiful space that I can occupy with ashi and garmi or single-legged X. So one on the hip, connecting to his butt, slide in, step over, connect, pinch, push, lift your hips, keep the collar grip, and then just extend for an ankle. Back in Delhi Riva again, talking about our third option now for the flop pass with the inside collar grip. I get my grips on the knee and on my Achilles. I push, pull, step, nice and wide here. I get that collar grip, I bring my elbow to my hip. So now my posture is really strong. I'm looking up, my back is straight. Now, for this option, I'm going to now underhook my partner's leg here. I'm gonna go for my pass, but as I go for my pass, I'm gonna catch my partner's leg on this side and start setting up with the same collar grip, post, step back, step over and in to honeyhole. Let go of the collar grip and control ourselves.